See, we are currently standing on the bridge in Piravam, near to the Piravam Church in Piravam, Tembulanka. So, the climate is good and it's very sunny, and as you can see, it is very pleasant climate without any rain. Rain is not bad actually. So it's a continuation from the previous things. I just wanted to make one reel about, not reel actually, it's a video about, the senses, 5 senses, or the outer senses and inner senses. So this is a more elaborated topic, and we cannot complete it within this video, but maybe I will be doing an extension to that previous big video, maybe 30 minutes long. This is very short actually. I would like to make it very short. So generally speaking, we are on the bridge. So this is what is the symbol of a bridge? This bridge is connecting two ends, and in between the water is there. So because water we require special equipment or special passage, passenger service. So it is connecting to land section. So like that, there is a connection that everybody wants to experience. As a human being wants to experience something or connect with something. So this is called the tangibilities. So senses are all about tangibilities. 5 outer senses we have and 5 inner senses. And in Indian philosophies, again is classified into 5 outer senses, of course, and 5 karmendriyas. Outer senses are classified as 5 karmendriyas and 5 jnanendriyas. Karmendriyas means we do something out, or we perform something, and jnanendriya means we receive something. So jnanendriyas and karmendriyas are there. And we have the inner senses. Inner senses also. Inner senses are explained differently in different religions and different philosophies and all. But it's generally, we can say that there are 5 inner senses, and we are adopting this concept of inner senses from the Orthodox fathers or the desired fathers of Christianity. So what are they? We know that what are the general 5 outer senses are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. And Indian philosophies says we have 5 karmendriyas and 5 jnanendriyas. Jnanendriyas means ear, eyes, nose, tongue and skin. But karmendriyas starting from the mouth that we speak out, and the hands by which we perform activities, and then the legs and the genitals, and also the rectum or the the feces activity, or the rectum action, which performs the we know that. So these are the 5 karmendriyas and 5 jnanendriyas. And what are the? We will revisit it actually, but then we go to the jnanendriyas. What are the jnanendriyas? What are the inner senses? Inner senses are generally explained by the Orthodox fathers as the memory, starting from imagination, thinking and thoughts, and memory, and intellect, and discernment. So these are cognitive functions, of course, and if you ask AI or Google, Gemini or Google, we will get the answer that it is rather the cognitive functions. So these are cognitive functions, but these are explained as or depicted, or these are specified as inner senses as well, Orthodox fathers. So Orthodox prayers are all aiming at the purification and theosis, or we cannot say divinization, but it is elevating, transcending to the higher realms of these 10 senses. So the 7 times prayers are mainly focused on the transcendence of these 10 senses, including 5 outer senses, which is Jnanendriya basically, as per Indian philosophies. But generally it's outer senses as we know, and the inner senses as we explained. So this is a general specification and explanation about the outer senses and inner senses. And inner senses are collecting or gathering information from the outer senses. Because without the outer sense, we will not get any information. So if a person is blind, then he has limited amount of information that he collects into his mind. And if he is deaf, of course, and many problems are there, people's outer senses. So this is all hindering some kinds of full expansion of the senses, but generally they collect it from the other sources like the reading and hearing, etc. So these are the 10 senses actually. 5 outer senses and 5 inner senses. In addition, Indian philosophy says there are 5 karmendriyas also. So this we'll come into the inner senses, but outer senses are corresponding to the 5 basic construction elements. We know the 5 basic construction elements. What are they? They are the starting from consciousness. Consciousness is considered as Purusha. And the other 5 senses are 5 construction elements are considered as Prakriti. And Prakriti starts from the sky or Akasha in Indian Sanskrit, and the air, fire, water and earth. So these are the construction elements or manifestation media in which the consciousness is getting manifested. So these 5 outer senses, or again 5 karmendriyas and 5 jnanendriyas, are actually corresponding to these 5 construction elements. And the sky is connected with the karmendriya, mouth, but the jnanendriya, it is corresponding to the skin. And which is sky. Air is connected to the karmendriya, which is hands, but jnanendriya, it is ear. And then we come to the fire. Fire is connected to the karmendriya, legs, but connected with the jnanendriya, eyes. And then we come to the water. Water is connected with the genitals as the karmendriya, and jnanendriya is connected with the tongue. When we connected to the earth, it is connected to the karmendriya, rectum, in which we do this rejection of the materials. We know the dump our feces and out, and it is connected to the nose in the jnanendriya. So this is the correspondence, and there are a lot of things in this as we collect more information. And a table, if we draw a table like this, we will get a lot of other information from this senses basically. And this is an area which is about the outer senses. First we specify the outer senses, and this is corresponding to the 5 inner senses, but inner senses are more detailed and more I would not say complicated, but it is more profound in nature, and in which where its consciousness is getting shaped into the qualitative form. So there are many minute details about this, and we'll come into this as we move on. So we'll make a detailed video of about 30 minutes, more explanation about all these things in the coming videos. And that's it for the time. That's for now, and have a good day.